Jelly Roll went from being welcomed by a Republican congressman to being told he is no longer welcome in Florida's Panhandle. And apparently, all it took were a few jokes about Donald Trump's weight. The rapper turned country star stepped behind the late-night desk as a guest host on Jimmy Kimmel Live and targeted Trump's health, weight, and fitness. What started as comedy quickly spilled into politics, with MAGA figures attacking Jelly Roll and a Republican lawmaker dramatically changing his tune. And Jelly Roll, he did not back down. The controversy began when Jelly Roll joked about Donald Trump's weight. A lot of doctors are worried about the president's weight. He then joked that Trump had gained 14 pounds and was now tipping the scales at almost 240. But the biggest punchline came when Jelly Roll compared Trump's weight to his own dramatic weight loss. "In the few last years, I've lost 300 pounds. That means I've lost an entire Donald Trump." He then joked that based on Trump's approval ratings, it seems like much of the country wanted to do the same. One of the strongest reactions came from Florida Republican Jimmy Patronis, and there was a twist. Patronis had previously welcomed Jelly Roll to Florida's Gulf Coast Jam. In June 2024, he posted, "How about it, Jelly Roll 615? Welcome to Gulf Coast Jam." But after the Trump jokes, that welcome disappeared. Patronis wrote that Jelly Roll was 100% not welcome to Florida's Panhandle and said he didn't even want to see the singer's bus on I-10. He also accused Jelly Roll of being a token country star and told him to take the TDS elsewhere. TDS stands for Trump Derangement Syndrome, a phrase frequently used by Trump supporters against Trump critics. Patronis was not alone. Self-described MAGA spokesperson Gunther Eagleman accused Jelly Roll of making a huge mistake by going after Trump. Commentator Eric Doherty shared an old video of Jelly Roll meeting Trump, accusing the singer of changing his attitude. And MAGA YouTuber Benny Johnson claimed Jelly Roll had destroyed his career on live TV. But instead of apologizing, Jelly Roll turned the backlash into more material. By Wednesday, Jelly Roll was addressing the backlash himself. He said, "I can't believe the one that really seemed to make people mad was when I said he was overweight." Then he doubled down. "I thought fat on fat crime was okay." He went on to question whether Trump was mentally fit before saying he believed the president was certainly not physically fit. And then came another round of mockery. Jelly Roll aired a spoof pharmaceutical commercial for a fictitious weight loss drug called Donjaro. The fake advertisement featured outrageous claims and side effects, turning the Trump weight controversy into an extended parody, and his final punchlines were even sharper. Wouldn't it be nice to see Trump lose something besides the war, his popularity, and most of his marbles? He then added, "One day your waistline will be just as thin as your skin." So what began as a late-night monologue has turned into a full-blown political backlash. A Republican lawmaker who once welcomed Jelly Roll is now telling him to stay away from the Florida Panhandle. MAGA personalities are accusing the singer of making a career-ending mistake. But Jelly Roll appears to have no intention of backing down. Instead, he's done what late-night comedians often do best, taken the backlash itself and turned it into another punchline. And this time, the target is the president himself.